Jono, a 1-1 draw with Spennymoor this afternoon, an intriguing battle against a strong side. Your thoughts, please?
Yeah, listen, it was a difficult game because of the wind. I think it affected, the game in general. But I was fairly pleased first half. I thought we could have picked up the tempo a little bit, played with a bit more urgency. I thought we started a little bit slow, a bit lethargic. And when we got the goal, I thought that might have kicked us on to go and proper go for it in the first half. But it sort of like fizzled out a little bit, and we didn't really get going. But we just said to the players, second half, we knew the wind was going to be bad, but we said to them they had to be brave to try and pass the ball down on the floor, little passes, not go long so much because obviously the ball was just staying in the air and coming back on you. But we didn't really do that, to be honest. But that was disappointing about the second half. But in general, we probably should have won the game. The goal we conceded was poor. And we've had a few chances to score goals ourselves, half chances, but we didn't take. But overall, the wind affected the game and probably spoiled it a little bit, really, and you take the point.
Yeah, fairly dominant first half, like you say, but seems to get caught up a bit in the second. The endeavour and the attacking threat, it was there, but did the windy conditions really fault your game plan a little bit?
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said to you, we tried to get the ball on the floor a little bit, play it more on the floor, get it to the wide areas, to obviously Greeny and to Finn and to Cam when he came on. And we did some good stuff, I think Greeny's had a few chances, half chances, where he's got to the byline and cut in and had a couple of shots. Finn's obviously had the shot where he had the double step over and it just went wide of the post. But we didn't really make the keeper make too many saves. We had a few half chances off corners, but we weren't clinical enough. It just didn't really drop for us, really. But listen, I think that's 4 games unbeaten. Compared to the one we were on before, it's really good. So just disappointed. We obviously can't get in the playoffs now. I just said to the players there, probably the first time since I've been here where the next 2 games don't really matter, apart from we want to get as high as possible and finish as high as possible, and obviously try and beat our points tally what we got last year, which is an incentive for the lads. But it's another chance as well to try. Different things. Next 2 games we can try a few different things out, try different players in different positions maybe, and obviously still want to win both games and finish as high as possible. But yeah, it's been a mad 3 years, and onwards to next year.
Yeah, well, like you say, mathematically we can't reach the playoffs, but nonetheless, we've had some great moments this season, and there's still 2 really intriguing games left to play, and we need our fans for.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Boston away is not going to be easy. Tough game. They're doing really well, and then obviously Alverton trying to get in the playoffs, always a difficult side to play against. Their teams are very they test you. Long throws both sides, get the ball in the box, very big team. So we need to be on it for that game as well. But we want to finish the season on a high. We want to win our last 2 games. We obviously want to win our last home game of the season against Alverton, and then we kick on again for next year, which is what I just said to the players. Listen, football's football. Every single season, as soon as that last game finishes, you don't even think about the last season. It's all about the next season. So yeah, we'll have a good summer. We'll see what we need to bring it in the door. Obviously signing players up as well, and we go again next season.
Cheers, Jono.